Here you go. Just for perspective, you guys, I want you to see exactly how big this entrance is. Welcome to Del Webb Explorer at North River Ranch, the most anticipated neighborhood that I've ever seen or bared witness to. I've been doing this for 20 years. I've never seen so much hype around one neighborhood. What causes all that hype and all that anticipation? Something grand, something very, very big. You guys, this neighborhood is over the top, just built right, built for families, built for everybody. This neighborhood is over the top. For example, this entrance, and there's two of them. There's one here, there's one over there. There's a road that splits right between these. Those go to the gate. That road goes straight through to the gate. 3 stories tall. This is 3 stories tall. That's the entrance to your neighborhood. This is the kind of entrance where you arrive. On that side of the gate is home. All your problems are left over here on this side, and you know it. When you drive through an entrance like this, you know it. And if they're gonna dedicate those kinds of resources to an entrance like this, then what do you think is gonna be on the other side where Del Webb Explorer is building homes? We're gonna cover that in just this video. We're gonna cover everything Del Webb Explorer. I think my first duty, my first job for you guys is to show you really how grand this neighborhood is. Here you go. Just for perspective, you guys, I want you to see exactly how big this entrance is. 3 stories tall. This thing is huge because Del Webb Explorer is over the top, big and beautiful. From the entrance to the gate, to the models, to the 17 homes they're building and the amenities, Del Webb Explorer is going to be second to none. And in this video, we're gonna bring you through all of it. I'm gonna bring you through all the models. And as we go through, I wanna show you the base prices, the 17 different homes they're building, and we're gonna cover the amenities. Let's cover everything Del Webb Explorer in this video. Let's go check it out. To get to the neighborhood, we have to drive through the gates. The entire neighborhood will be gated. It will be a manned gate, and there will also be virtual security. So there will be somebody sitting in there to let the good people in and keep the bad people out. First of all, there is a $15 million world-class amenity center that is anchored by the Foundry Clubhouse, which is 17,000 square feet huge. There's a wellness center with infrared saunas and a cold plunge. There is a luxurious pool with lap lanes and a lazy river. There's poolside cabanas and fire pits. There's also the Copper Barrel Indoor-Outdoor Bar and Grill, which accompanies the Cork and Key Wine Lounge. There's also the place called the Exchange Cafe, the Iron Forge Golf Simulator, and there's a putting green. There's a game room for the kids. There are expansive meeting rooms for social activities, clubs, and community events. There's 8 pickleball courts. There's yoga and event lawns. There's a playground, and there's a dog park. That's all not to mention the miles and miles of walking and biking trails. How is that for Lakewood Ranch 2.0? This is the type of neighborhood that is going to bring Parrish to the next level. And all of that is going up directly across the street from Model Row, as you can see here. And across the street, the amenities will begin construction here late this year in 2026. Through the rest of the video, we'll walk down Model Row. We'll take a look at each and every one of these homes. I'll show you exactly what a great job Del Webb can do with their construction. These homes are really phenomenal. This first house is a house, but for now it is the sales center. So I thought we'd take a glance here and then work our way down the Model Row. As we go through the homes, you guys, that's where we're going to discuss the neighborhood. I'm going to tell you all about the different homes that they're building in here, give you the prices, tell you all about that. And probably at the end of this house, in the clip of this home, I'm going to splash up the HOA and the CDD numbers so that you know what the cost of living is within the neighborhood. We'll start with the different series that Del Webb is building within Del Webb. You're going to have the Villa series, the Scenic series, the Distinctive series, and the Echelon homes. The Villas obviously are going to be just that. They'll be the Villas. Your Scenic series are going to be the smaller of the single family dwellings. Those will be on the smaller lots, 40 and 50 foot wide lots. You'll have the distinctive series, which will be on lots of at least 50 foot wide lots. And then the biggest of all the homes will be on the Echelon, and they will be on 60 foot plus wide lots. This particular home that we're in right now comes from the Scenic series. This is the contour floor plan. This is a 1,405 square foot, 2-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage home. And this is one of 4 homes within the Scenic. There will also be a Compass, which will be a nearly 1,500 square foot, 2 or 3 bedroom home, 2-bath, 2-car garage house, coming in with a base price right there at just about $380,000. Also within the Scenic, you've got a flagstone floor plan. That is just over 1,500 square feet. That one's also a 2 or 3 bedroom home with 2 baths and a 2-car garage. We still haven't seen pricing on the flagstone yet. And last but not least, within the Scenic, we'll have the Hallmark floor plan, which is a 1,655 square foot house. That's also a 2 or 3 bed house with 2 bathrooms and a 2-car garage. And that one comes in at $394,990. Before we move into the next house, you guys, let's take a look at the cost of the CDDs and the HOAs within the neighborhood. When you have amenities this big, obviously you are going to have costs. You guys, I was surprised. Those numbers are not that big. I expected them to come in as high as or even higher than what you would see at the Del Webb's, the 55 plus neighborhoods. And really, those numbers are not bad considering all you get within the neighborhood. That's not bad at all. Let's hop back on track and discuss the homes. You guys, I just can't, without going through these homes, I can't describe how very nice these homes really are. So this house is the Mystique. That's the floor plan we are in right now. This comes from the Distinctive series. Again, the Distinctive series are the homes that are typically built on 50-foot wide lots. And there are 6 different models within the Distinctive series. The Mystique is nearly 1,900 square feet. It is 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 or 3 bathrooms, and this can be built with a 3rd bay, as it is a 2 to 3-car garage home. Base price on this is $467,990. Within the Distinctive series, Del Webb is also building the Palmery floor plan, the Prestige floor plan, the Concord floor plan, the Coral Grand, and the Serena. And the Serena will be the biggest of all the homes within the series, coming in at 3,567 square feet. That's a 5-bed house, comes with 5 bathrooms and a 3-car garage. Base price on that one is $620,990. The next biggest house would be the Coral Grand. That's nearly 3,000 square feet. That's built with 4 or 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Base price on that is, well, price is coming soon. They haven't released pricing on that yet. And then we'll have the Concord within the series. That one's about 2,400 square feet. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2-car garage home, coming in at $508,990. And then the Prestige is a 2,080 square foot house. That is a 2 or 3 bedroom home, and it comes with 2 bathrooms and a 2-car garage. Base price on the Prestige is $483,990. And then last but not least is the Palmery. That one comes in at $471,990. And that house is a 1,943 square foot house. That comes with 2 or 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and a 2-car garage house. Let's make our way into this house right here. I really like the fact that Del Webb chose to show this house, because this, as you see there, is one of the multi-generational homes that Del Webb is building within the Dell Webb Explorer. So the Concorde comes from the Distinctive series. We already covered those, but just as a refresher, the Concorde is a 2,397 square foot house. It comes with 4 beds, 3 baths, and a 2-car garage. But again, what stands out about this house, as we'll see further through the walkthrough, you guys, this is a multi-generational house where you're going to have 2 doors to get into the home. You're going to have the main door at the front. That's the door that everybody will use to get into the house. Everybody as in all the people who live within the home proper. And then you're going to have a second access point to get into the multi-generational space of the home, where you're going to have a bedroom and you're going to have a kitchen area and a bathroom and a living space. So we'll go through, we'll watch the rest of this, or we'll walk through the rest of this home. And then from here, we're going to go see a home within the Echelon series. But between now and then, enjoy the tour. I'm just going to play some music for you since we've already gone through all the homes within the Distinctive series. So this is where we move up a level. This Stellar Grand comes from the Echelon series. This will be the biggest of the homes, or the series where the homes are built on the large, wide, 60-foot plus wide lots. This is the Stellar Grand. This home in particular is 3,449 square feet. It is big and it feels big. It's very luxurious, and again, it feels luxurious. This home in particular is 4 bedrooms, comes with 5 bathrooms. This home can be built with 4 or 5 bathrooms, and it is a 3-car garage home. Within the Echelon series, you will have 6 different floor plans. The Stardom is one of those 6. The Stardom is a 2,269 square foot home. It can be built with 2 or 3 bedrooms and 2.5 or 3.5 bathrooms and a 2 or 3-car garage. The Stardom starts at $590,990. That is the base price. The next floor plan that we will cover within the Echelon series is the Stellar. The Stellar base price is $604,990. And that one is 2,483 square feet. It's a 3-bed, 3 or 4 bathroom home, and it comes with 2 or 3 spaces within the garage. The Renown is also being built within the Explorer and within the Echelon series. That one has a base price of $621,990. Square footage on the Renown is 2,808 square feet. It is a 3-bed home, and it comes with 3.5 or 4 bathrooms, and it's also a 3-car garage home. Another floor plan that's not as common, we haven't seen it as much within Parrish, is the Layton floor plan. And when I say that, I'm saying we haven't seen the Layton within some of the other neighborhoods that Pulte or Webb is building in. But the Layton is $660,000, $660,000 and some change. It is a 2,970 square foot house. And again, that's 2,970 square feet of luxury. It's a beautiful home. Comes with 3 or 4 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. It is a 3-car garage house. And then within the Echelon series, the last house we'll cover is the Layton Grand. The Layton Grand is a whopping 3,970 square feet, so it is very large. Again, it's very large and very luxurious. It comes with 4 or 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and a 3-car garage. Base price on the Layton Grand is $742,990. All of these homes within the Echelon are next level beautiful. This model here is the Renown. Again, the Renown we just covered as it is within the Echelon series. So this home will be built on the larger lots. The Renown, as a refresher, is 2,808 square feet. It's a 3-bed home. Comes with 3.5 to 4 bathrooms. It always has a 3-car garage. And base price on this one is $621,990. You guys, as we go through these model homes that are from the Echelon series, take note that these are the homes that Webb chose to put the swimming pools on. You can have swimming pools included with the purchase of any home except for the villa homes, but they opted to put the swimming pools in these models because these Echelon series homes are beautiful luxury homes. How beautiful is that swimming pool and lanai and extended covered porch, i.e. extended lanai. Beautiful swimming pool. Again, you can have that included with your purchase. On any of the single family dwellings, you can have a swimming pool included. So let's go through this house. We'll put some music as an overlay so you can enjoy the tour. And then I'm going to tell you all about the villas, as the villa will be the last home that we will tour in this video. Welcome to the villa. Webb is building one floor plan with the villa option or options. And this is the Ellenwood. All of your villas are going to be the Ellenwood floor plan, which is 1,579 square feet. This can be built as a 2 or a 3 bedroom home. It will always have 2 bathrooms and a 2-car garage. You guys, these are really nice, very comfortable villas coming in at a reasonable price. That reasonable base price is $354,990. I think these are going to sell like hotcakes within the Explorer, because this is a budget-friendly home within a luxury neighborhood. These are always very popular in neighborhoods like this. If you have any questions about anything Webb Explorer, please reach out. Here's my phone number. I do appreciate you watching. I appreciate phone calls, text messages, and emails. My email is down below in the description. But again, and as always, thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. One other recommendation I have for you: if you are potentially interested in purchasing a home within the Parrish area, you guys click through, take a look at my channel. I've got the most extensive Parrish, Florida channel on all of YouTube. Nobody else's channel compares.